Welcome to Creating with Jovi and 100 Days of Pockets. Today is day 40 and we have a mini file folder pocket to share with you today. I created this pocket in collaboration with Cindy A. Lewis, and please check out her channel if you have not done so already. And check out my description box for a booklet that she created so that you can learn how to create all of these pockets as well. Today you will need a file folder or cardstock or a heavy-duty decorative paper, scissors or a trimmer, scoreboard or bone folder, glue or tape, and paper scraps for embellishments. If you have a Cricut, you can cut out mini file folders with your Cricut, and that's what I did with this one. I happen to have had this in my stash and I wanted to show it to you. Now if you don't have a Cricut or a cutting machine like that, you might have a die. And if you do have a die, you can go ahead and obviously cut out a file folder shape with that. And if you don't have that, that's okay. Grab a file folder, heavy-duty scrapbook paper, or some cardstock. I'm going to use this piece of cardboard as my example. So take your cardstock and let's measure this out so that I can give you an idea. This measures 7 inches tall and it is 4 inches wide, okay? You want to take your cardstock or scrapbook paper, whatever it is, and you want to go ahead and fold that in half. And if you want to, you can go ahead and round the corners, so let's go ahead and start with that. Now we want that tab shape. Notice how this one has this cute tab shape, and I just love it. Let's open it up so we can see it. So we have a taller tab over here, and then we have this cut out right here. So let's see if we can do the same on our little piece of cardstock, and I know that we can. So the first thing I'm going to do, see where this would hang on a hanger? We're going to use that as a guide. We're going to go ahead and cut from here to here and just get rid of that piece. So I do it straight. I am going to put this on my paper cutter. I'm lining up this line with the track here, okay? And I'm going to start up there and I'm pulling this way. Okay, so that's done. Now the rest I think I want to do with my scissors. I'm going to go ahead and just cut straight down. And then I wonder, do you think my paper... No, that won't fit. I was gonna try to take a shortcut, but that's okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come in with our scissors, and if you're not good at doing this freehand, you can grab a cup, a glass, or anything that's round to help guide you, and you can draw the shape on there if you want to. Even a round thing of washi tape would work. All right, so let's see, how does this look? Okay, I think that looks great. I think I did a good job on that. Now for the other side. Oops, I've got it backwards, hold on. So now for the other side. So let's say themed stickers is here. So I'm gonna have to cut off a little bit of this right here. So let's do that real quick, okay? Am I going all the way across? I am. Okay, I'm cutting it all the way across. Now let's compare them. All right, we've got it. So far, so good. I need to re-round my corners over here since I've been cutting stuff. Okay, and now this one has a little dip right here. I don't necessarily think that that's necessary, but let's just play along as if it was. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab, how do I wanna do this? Let's see, let's put this on the board, and we could go like a 1/4 inch and just draw from here to here. We'll just do an inch. How's that gonna look? Nope, we need to go further, okay? We'll go right to here. All right, let's give that a try. I'm gonna bring it over here again. This is just to make sure I do it straight, that's all. So I'm gonna trim it down to, there we go, okay. Now the rest I'll do freehand with my scissors because I want that little bit of curve that the other one has. All right, let's see how we did, my friends. All right, let's check it. Okay, not bad. And this was just using a piece of, packaging that was on my table. So that's how you can do it freehand if you need to. Now we're going to truly turn this into a pocket. So we're going to glue these two sides together. We are attaching some pretty pink rickrack. I have this cute phrase, says stay curious. We're going to add that to the bottom. Super cute. And now I'm going to add a little flower in each corner. And these little flowers were given to me by my friend, Becky Thompson. Alrighty, my friends, now we're going to stuff our little pocket. We have a few small tags here. And there we go. So this was day 40, a mini file folder pocket. Please check out Cindy A. Lewis's channel and see what she came up with today. Thanks for watching. See you soon.